You feel me? So that shit just was like, by the time I jump off, I'm booked. Real shit. And I'm like, on, like, the tip I got booked on, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like,
tell me what you know about the hood life.
bro, real rap. So then it'd be like, you know what I mean? You think, okay, you gonna do this? Alright, bet. I'm gonna do this. Watch this. Now everybody wanna be in they feeling. These girls be in they feelings. Don't put this in the joint, bro, because I'm not trying to be arguing with nobody on the gram or none of that. But these girls will be in they feelings, want to go through phones they can't take what they dish out.
Alright, so you start off from the top. Yeah, man. You ready? It's gonna be a good joint for the biddy, man. You ain't never really do a joint for the biddy. Well, you did though. You did.
I be doing a couple draws. I just go on draws where I feel like niggas ain't weird. You feel me? Like I talk to niggas if I feel like they not trying to like just learn or figure out shit that's like going on in the streets and shit like that. You feel me?
No, right. No, I definitely feel you on that.
I do like try to show love to niggas though.
But you know, over here at Hood Life Media, man, we really just want y'all story for real, because like I said, we a Philly-based platform, but we travel, and then one thing about Philly, bro, we got so much talent, like
real shit
like
though.
different level, especially when it comes to the music, different. But when you think about how much talent we got compared to how many artists is like on a national level, it's like it ain't too many for real.
Real shit though.
So I definitely appreciate you and all that. Let's take them back for real, man. Talk about your young boy days.
Yeah, well, my young boy days, for real, it was just regular, like every kid, for real. I was born in West Philly and shit, so I grew up on 58 for Thompson, so I used to be playing out there and shit. I was going to school Harambe and shit. I was going to school to Harambe and shit, but I just used to do regular shit, going to the park, playing with the kids in the neighborhood, shit like that. Then I moved to Germantown like 4th grade, and then, you know what I mean, just regular shit, you feel me? Niggas playing basketball, football, like doing shit like that, going to the park and shit like that. And then, you feel me? I started going to a school in Uptown, and then that's when I met. That's why like everybody might think I'm from Uptown and shit, you feel me? So I started going to a school in Uptown. That probably was about, what? That was like 5th grade. So I started going to school in Uptown 5th grade. I went to there from 5th to 8th grade. But that's where I met all my homies from Uptown and shit, you feel me?
Facts, though.
Then,
was bipping all over the city, you know what I'm saying?
no, real shit.
One of my questions, like, bro, like, no disrespect, but like, where you from for real? Because it'd be like,
I ain't gonna lie. Like, people ask me where I'm from. I say I'm from West Philadelphia. You feel me? That's why I was born there. You feel me? It just I moved up Germantown and was going back and forth. But like my whole family and shit from West Philly. You get what I'm saying? But like a nigga, I say I'm from Germantown too, though. You feel me? Because I grew up in Germantown. Like you feel me? I'm not from Uptown though. Like I'm from. If anything, a nigga gonna say I'm from Dogtown. You feel me? Like nigga, Uptown is Uptown. You feel me? Everybody be like Germantown, Uptown. No, Germantown. You feel me?
yeah, no, it's definitely different. Like, especially if you're not that like from that part of the city and you don't really be there too much.
Yeah,
you don't
you
really
feel me?
know, like.
So like, you more so going towards like the areas I was at. I'm going to like Waterview and Transilles. You feel me? Mallory, Cliveden, Chew and Shelton. You feel me?
Okay,
Hayes Street, like around there, like all them areas, Brickyard. You feel me? Like them the areas I would be in. Pleasant. You feel me? Like that's where I met Skrilla at. I met Skrilla when I was like 13, 14. You feel me? I met Skrilla in Germantown.
No, that's a good joint and shit like that. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So, when did you first get involved with music? Like, how old was you?
20.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, 20. Want something like I'm about to rap? Yeah, 20. Yep.
Damn, so you kind of like, damn, bro, you got like because usually a lot of motherfuckers like I want to rap since like 16 or You know, it be all different type of stories when it comes to the Philly rap shit.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never cared to be no rapper. My man was rapping. My man Sil was rapping, but that was like, what was that? That was around like 2016, 2017, 2018, like that. You feel me? But no, I didn't have no plans of rapping. I mean, he was rapping, so you know how you might got a homie that rap, and then you might make a song or something, just like on some around shit
Right. So
in the studio.
Where was you during like the whole headshot, you know, DVD era and all that?
I was a kid, bro. I was born in 2000. You feel me? So I was like playing games and shit, like playing Call of Duty and shit like that. Like we used to watch we'd watch like Meek rap battles and shit like that. But I ain't really care to listen to like Joey Jahad. I really only used to listen to like Meek rap battles and shit. Or like Reed Dollars. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, because like by the time then, it was
Quilly.
like a whole different era of music for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So, but, yeah, shit, my pop was used to rap and shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's heavy. Is he somebody that I don't want to put out there? He's somebody that was like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, he had his run with that music shit. I'm trying to think, what the fuck group was he part of? I forgot what group he was a part of. He was a part of some group and shit.
Damn,
But
that's heavy. So do you
he
feel
was from
like
Southwest though.
you feel like that like influenced you at all?
No, cause it was like I was around my pop when I was younger, but once I hit like 5 and shit, I ain't seen my pop till I was like 20, 19.
Okay. So how was those ages, you know, as far as like getting off the steps, young boy days in Philly? How was your upbringing?
I ain't gonna lie, like I you could imagine my upbringing. I was the only child.
Oh shit, you got everything?
I was the only child and I was the only boy. So it was like my grandma, my great grandma, but my great grandma passed when I was like 5. But it was like my grandma, my great grandma, my aunt, my mom, and my mom 2 sisters, and I'm the only boy.
Okay.
So you could
Man of the house shit.
you could think how I grew up. I really got whatever I wanted, and like that's why I didn't turn out how I was. I was so bad. Like I do whatever I want. It's all females. You feel me? But
Yo, you was one of them young boys coming up kicking you and all that shit.
it's crazy because my great grandma really used to be on my ass though. Like she every time I come in the crib with like a cap gun, she'd take it. Like she really used to be on my ass. She'd make me sit on the couch. Like when I was young, bro, I used to really like sit on the couch with my grandma and watch like Wheel of Fortune and all them type of shows, like all the game shows. Like
listen, I want to highlight something that you said because I feel like I didn't understand it, but now I do. As I got older, you said your grandma used to take the cap gun from you, and I remember my people used to do the same thing. It got to the point they went down there and started hitting the lid on the store owners and all that. Like, stop selling these. Why you think grandma was, you know, doing that at that age?
Cause I used to really like them Johns, bro. I really used to like the guns and shit like that. Like when I was younger and shit. So she was like, she wouldn't play that shit. It was 2 things she really wouldn't allow me to come in the house with: cap guns and hot Cheetos, bro. She every time I come in with some hot Cheetos, she gonna take them, bro. I don't know why she'd take the hot Cheetos. I forgot she said something. I had to ask my Umi, but she wouldn't let me have that shit. But she probably just ain't want me like really being around them Jones and wanting to play with guns and all that shit, you feel me? But it's crazy though that like transition over with me, cause I don't let my son play with guns. I don't get my son toy guns. I don't do none of that shit. My son can't play GTA. I got a 6-year-old, you feel me? Okay. He can't play GTA. You feel me? Like he can't play like Roblox. I put the restriction on Roblox. He like, you feel me? I don't like that shit.
No, it's a fact. Those different. Damn. So like how was like Tali the artist versus like Tali the dad? You feel me?
It's crazy because my son know I rap. Like he know, like he listen to my music.
He know how YouTube you?
Yeah, like he know how YouTube me. He give me a chain. He keep asking me to get him a chain and a watch, all the type of shit, bro. But like me and the dad and the music is like I'm the whole opposite. You feel me? Everything that I say to music, I'm on him like no, like, I ain't giving him no leeway. It ain't none of that. Like it ain't none of that. You feel me? We ain't on that. I certain all that, bro, man. Take that shit out your vocabulary. You feel me? No cap, all type of shit. You feel me? Like I don't be on that, bro. I really want him to be a certain type of way. Still not a pushover, but you ain't about to be burnt out. That shit ain't cool. You feel me?
Salute you for that, because just where we from, a lot of us come up with new dads and all, there's no dirt gel and all that. So, but
like it's cool, I let him get his shit off. You feel me? Sometimes you feel me? You know how it be. You feel me? I let him get his shit off. You feel me? But for the most part, I really keep it like strict with him.
So talk about like 16, first getting off the step and all that. How was things for you?
That shit was fast, bro. That shit was fast. I was moving fast as shit. You feel me? Like niggas that shit. But that's why I wanted to do that shit though. I just was waiting for my chance. You hear me? Just growing, going like what leading up to it years, and I just was like, yeah, I'm like, some gangster shit. You feel me? So that shit just was like, by the time I jump off, I'm booked. Real shit. And I'm like, on like the tip I got booked on, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like, I really was dumb as shit, bro. I was a dumbass young boy. I was 16.
Dumb young boy.
Or I had just turned 17. Bro, I really was about to do that shit, bro. Like, but the shit I was about to do, I really, like, didn't have no thought or nothing. I'm just like, yeah, come on, let's go. You feel me? And I'm like, but what my intention, what to do was, I'm like, yo, like thinking back, I'm like, yo, I would have been like 16, really like, and this 2016.
Listen, if you can go back, what's something that your older self, you today would tell you then?
I would listen to my mom. I would just say listen to Umi more. That's all. I wouldn't change nothing else. I would say listen to Umi more. And like, be smarter with your money, because you're going to do this and do this and do that.
No, that's a fact. So, talk about how old was you when you took your first loss to the streets on the homie took?
How old was I? I think I was 21. I think I was 21.
So what was that like? It's different from like when you were a kid and what they glamorize the streets to be, but then once you in it and you see the reality of it, it's like a whole different, you know what I'm saying? What was that like for you?
Shit, I was hurt. I was like, I had it in my head that one day this could happen, but I just looked at him to a certain level, like he ain't about to let nobody do nothing to him. Ain't nobody touching my man. You feel me? So it just was like, damn, I was salty. You feel me? It had me salty, but it lit a fire though. It lit a fire, and it had me on the tip like. And he was like so much of a supporter of my music. It's like, I'm like, damn, alright, I gotta do this shit for him. Well, I don't even know, was I rapping? Yeah, I was rapping when he died. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta do this shit for him. I got to. And we had a little fallout, but we had got back cool. No, we had got back cool though. Yeah. We had got back cool like a year before he died. You feel me? So it was cool, you get what I'm saying? But I just feel like I start going back to my neighborhood, like West Philly and shit. You feel me? So I just feel like I could have been like more like, man, come out with me. You feel me? Like, come out with me. Cause we 30. Ain't nobody coming around here. You feel me? Like you come out with me out here, bro. You feel me? That's what I feel like I should have did. Been more like, come on, like more like you
No, I
feel
know
me?
what you're saying. Break like sometimes change the mix and change the environment.
Come to the studio, bro.
You shooting in here, bro.
Oh yeah.
My fault.
What you want? Ask me the last joint over again.
Yeah. I'm gonna just jump right into it.
We got the gels on the phone.
Who that?
That's Jesus.
What are you on? Hey, I'm doing the interview right now.
Man, free the real, man. Real rap, man. Rap, all the faggots. Real be back out there. I'll be back home tomorrow. Belling the out.
Hey, smash it on. As soon as he landed, he smashed. Hey, fat boy, tell me how as soon as you landed, you smashed on him.
Say it again.
Fat boy, tell me how as soon as you landed, you smashed on them. You hear me?
Chill, bro.
Yeah.
Chill, bro.
I want to move forward and shit like that. I want to talk about like when you first start a couple dropping and what's the difference between Tali and GG? Like, because I think that was your handle when you first came around, right?
Yeah, it just somebody else had the name, so I just changed it.
Okay.
It wasn't really like nothing really deeper into it, but like a lot of people be like they want me to rap how I used to rap. I sometimes I don't really understand that because it's like I feel like it's just like down on the beat selection, but I just feel like when you understand the music industry, it's like sometimes it's not. It might not just be for you or to appeal to you. It might be a bigger objective or how you try or who you try to appeal to, but I will still take heed to it and try to give people what they want though. You feel me? So maybe that might be alright. My beat selection. You feel me? Or alright, writing this and putting it as like instead of me popping it how I like been rapping recently and really rapping. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like maybe I was like rapping more back then. Type. Yo, chill.
Yeah, they gonna pick all that up.
You hear me? That shit here the whole job. Go in there booth or something, bro. Let me see the weed.
I want to talk about your early drops because like the fans always asking like, yo, like them early GG days was crazy.
Man, that's how I like just like, alright, y'all that's what y'all want. I've been listening to my old shit. That's why I said, alright, I just like really start rapping for y'all. You feel me? Or do y'all want me to like talk crazy again? Like, cause I feel like I dumbed it down to where how I talk crazy. I feel like I don't be going crazy on niggas as bad as I used to. You feel me? I could start doing that. You feel me? But it's like I don't really care to like. This niggas, I want to pop it like I want to make poppin' music. You feel me?
No, facts though. What's your connection to the Blum?
The Blum, they the guys. You feel me? Like the Blum, we don't be together every day, but they like real close homies. You feel me? I mean, we done took losses together like shit like that. You feel me? Cried together shit like that. You feel me? So they the guys. You feel me? I locked it in with the Blum probably like I don't even know, probably like 2018, some shit like that. But 2018, 2019, some shit like that.
And that's really like when the whole like drill wave kind of popped off in a sense. But before that though, you kind of already was dipping out of Chicago for real.
Mm-hmm.
For talk about that.
No, I didn't go to Chicago till my son probably was like 2. So I don't think I went to Chicago till like, I ain't go to Chicago till 2021. I didn't go to Atlanta till 2021, so I ain't even hit Chicago yet. You feel me? I went to Chicago in 2022. That's the first time I went out Chicago. But I went out Chicago because I met JB Bin Laden through one of his homies. You feel me? We had did some business and shit, and he came to Philly. We ended up flying to Atlanta together. Then I linked with JB. Then we ended up going to the studio, and then I met another homie of mine named Pluto and shit. You feel me? But he from Chicago too, and he knew somebody that was like do real good business as far as the music and shit. So then I got introduced to him. We set up a little studio session, and then me and him locked in, and then that's what built my connection with Chicago. You feel me?
Okay. So what was the vibe like when you first went out there?
It was
Cause the rack a whole, it's similar to Philly, but it's definitely like a whole little different vibe. It's like a bigger, more.
yeah, but I had like a red carpet out there, so it was like motherfuckers was happy for me to be out there. You feel me? Like I'm getting niggas giving me drink, pouring up drink. This one I was drinking lean and shit. We grabbing sixes of Trish and shit. You feel me? We pouring up deuces and 1 liter shit like that. Like it's unlimited drugs. Nigga, we getting fly, going to the studio. Everybody dressed, you know what I mean? Jay, you feel me? Shooting videos, recording, shit, like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, so it just was like, we just was turned already. Like, my first time out there, we was turned, you feel me? And that shit, I started building. I got real, like, we get real relationships. So, nigga, I was out there, 4th of July, nigga. I'm in the trenches of the south side of Chicago, bro. 4th of July, bro. Everybody, like, rest in peace, little Jeff, you feel me? Jeff was out there, like, that, but that's another person, like, our relationship, like, I got real close with Jeff, big brother, you feel me? So that was on the tip, like, the relationship me and Jeff got, like, all right, I'm at your crib when I'm out here, nigga. Me and Jeff sleeping on the same bed, like, you feel me? I'm calling his mom. I met Jeff through his big brother.
Okay. So what was the vibe and the energy like when you first met him, and just because he was somebody that was definitely like a big, heavy Chicago figure and things like that?
Yeah, when I first met Jeff probably was like, damn, I think he was like probably 18. I think he was like 18 or 19. But I met Jeff was playing the game and shit. But Jeff always was like, he just like a kid that was just good at everything he do, you feel me? He was good at basketball, you feel me? He was real good at playing the game, bro. Like, you know how niggas be real good at playing like Call of Duty, Mad, everything, you feel me? He was 2K, he was good at playing the game and shit. And Jeff always got fly and shit. He stayed laced, like he stayed, you feel me? So he had his own little image way back when he was young, you feel me? He just wasn't rapping. And then, but I met him through his big brother. But like I met everybody because the homie that I met that introduced me to JB, you feel me? And then I met JB, and then I met Boogie, and then I met Jeff. You feel me? Because I used to be at their crib, so.
So what's the different type of vibes versus like Chicago compared to Philly? Because they two cities that's similar, but they gonna give you different vibes.
I feel like Philly get fast, but Chicago just fast paced, like non-stop every day, like that shit turn. You feel me?
No, that's a fact though.
That shit turn out there. I ain't gonna lie. That shit turned up. But you could have, like, Chicago a nice place to go visit though. Like, if people wanted to fly down there, like, if you with a little female, you got a little female, she might not be from Chicago. She never been to Chicago.
They got a whole beach down there.
Real shit. You go run that boat and be like it's like, alright, you know how a nigga, damn, he fly a girl to Miami or fly her to Atlanta, bro. You can fly a girl to Chicago, bro. Y'all really gonna have fun, bro. It's good places to eat, like, y'all have fun. It's not for, you know, these other places to be like, alright, y'all fly to Cali. It's gonna be expensive. Yeah. Chicago would be expensive, but not super expensive, like outrageously expensive. You get what I'm saying? Right.
And another Chicago artist that you built a relationship with was Q50.
Yeah, that's my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about that. A lot of people was up on you too. You had him as your cover and things like that. I think he had got booked or something, right?
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They was calling you what they was calling you
They was calling me Bloodhound Tali and shit.
yeah.
But it's like, bro, y'all calling me Bloodhound Tali, like, these niggas that I really, like, we in the same crib, I'm sleeping around these niggas, like, Z Money died, nigga, Z Money used to live with me in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? Like this, these niggas I've been around just because y'all just get onto them because they rapping now, like, that don't change, that's not gonna change our relationship,
Right,
you
but I
feel me?
definitely seen some throwback pictures and like before they was kind of famous and all that. Like you already was tied in, you already was dipping back out there and things like that. So you definitely built a relationship.
Then it's like, nigga, I'm with him the day that he turned himself in. I stayed with him the whole week before he was going to turn himself in. That's how we was recording songs and like that the whole week, like really working, like day and night. You feel me? So like that's my brother. You get what I'm saying? He turned himself in. I made that shit. You feel me? I do that shit for any of the guys.
Okay. So when you bipping and moving out through Chicago, like, what's your thoughts? Or do you ever like, or cause I say like, Skrilla had got caught up in a situation with Q and all that shit like that, and it's like, do you ever like had those like fears or thoughts and
No, cause at the end of the day, everything the cutter. You feel me? Everything the cut on the wall, so I really don't put too much thought in about it. I just treat it like I'm down here. You feel me? Because I know how that shit could get. I know that shit could get treacherous out there. So I just treat it like I'm down here. I just watch how I move and stay around the right people.
shit like that? That's fucking
Yeah,
your
for
bag.
sure. Well, the crazy thing is, a lot of niggas, a lot of people don't really understand, like, that's how my brain already wired now. Like, I've been thinking like that for the last, like, probably like 3 years now. So I done calmed down a whole lot, and I got niggas that play their role, you feel me? I don't gotta do nothing, you feel me? I got niggas around me, you feel me? If it really gotta get like that, I don't gotta do nothing to nobody, for real. But it's like, I mean, I've really been on some that shit. Like, that shit, we not worried about that shit. We on some paper. And that shit, man, you know what I mean? Niggas got responsibilities, bro. Ain't got time to be around trying to chase that shit, bro. That shit dead.
Cause I had watched a couple interviews and I was just noticing like you ain't no dummy for you, like you think about the future for
Bro,
and so like that. So I want you to talk about just moving throughout Philly, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, balancing the reality and then the internet shit.
I got better with the internet shit. Like, I don't really go live. I don't really argue with people no more and shit like that. But I only really did that shit because, like, alright, when something happened to my man, niggas did that shit. And now, okay, now you gotta take what you dish out, nigga. I'm gonna do that shit 10 times worse. And then once I feel like I proved my point enough, I stopped. And I just was like, that shit ain't really good for me. But sometimes I might get in my bag. I know when to do it, because controversy sell, you feel me? So
I ain't gonna lie, you've been a part of some of the most like legendary, like funniest, like, and I don't want to say funny, but
niggas don't
as far as
dig, though. I'm really
entertainment.
a funny nigga, bro. Without trying, bro. And the shit that's funny to y'all, I really be dead serious, bro. I be dead serious, bro. I'm a funny ass nigga, bro. I know that. That's why these bitches love me. You gonna laugh or keep. Real rap. Real shit, bro.
So listen, bro. One of the lies I gotta talk about for the people. Alright, so what's your thoughts as far as the Drake versus Kendrick beef and shit like that? Cause you was involved in a similar situation. You know what I'm saying, on the Drake versus Kendrick tip, and motherfuckers going live and bid and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying, if you catching my drift.
I feel like Drake and Kendrick, that shit like some industry shit. That shit like some industry shit, but I really ain't. I'm like, come on, bro. Kendrick Lamar can't compare to Drake, bro. Like, they not like us ass, bro. That shit corny. Nobody sit around and listen to fucking Kendrick Lamar all day, bro.
Yeah,
Drake
I feel
got
you.
bangers.
No, so look, the Drake I was talking about was a different Drake for
Oh
the
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Would you?
Talk about the live. I'm gonna edit this joint out, but the joint $1 it was on live.
Oh. Oh.
Redo it.
No.
Plug it in. I know I chop that shit the right way.
But he could really keep that joint in there though, cause that'd be the best. But no, look, all right.
That was one of the craziest joints.
I should have never did that shit with him. But young boy lied, you feel me? Young boy lied. Young boy ain't take nothing from me. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. You feel me? I ain't really gonna get too deep in this situation. But I told him like, I said, all right, bro, since you wanna, but cause I knew him previous to this. I knew him before I was rapping. He never like did no shit like that with me. I used to talk to young boy. You feel me? So I really used to show young boy love, bro. I wasn't on that with him, but it's like, all right, you want to put that shit to the test, then we gonna put it to the test. You feel me? So, yeah, I mean, they wanted to do that live shit. Yeah, man, I said what I said on that joint. I regret that shit though. I shouldn't even have fed into that shit because I'm older. You feel me? Like I'm older than niggas, so I shouldn't even argue with niggas. But that was a crazy live. That shit had a lot of people in there. That shit had a lot of people.
No, thanks though.
That shit.
Do you feel like once you start rapping, that kind of like hinders your relationship or whatever?
It wasn't like no crazy relationship. Like
but, you know,
that was like that was a young boy that I really be around. That was like they was everyday homies. You feel me? Like that's his childhood friend. You get what I'm saying? And this like basically little bro. Like this little bro. Like you feel me? Yeah. So that's how they all was his childhood friend.
See, I be trying to like I understand the entertainment part of it. Like a lot of this shit like WWE for real because kind of came up together, got relationships through little. So it just be like the internet a lot of times taking it and like kind of making it a little bigger than what it is for real. Because at the end of the day, everybody really just trying to eat off of the artistry for real.
Real rap. And you got to think. And around that time, it's like I'm brand new rapping. I really got that shit on lock. Alright, and niggas not even throwing no dirt on me. But something that was associated with us got in the hands of somebody that you know, but it ain't getting their hands off no taking this shit. It got in their hands off some sneaky stealing this shit. You feel me? And none of us wasn't even involved. You feel me?
No, I'm catching you. I want you. So listen, how was you feeling when Skrill had put niggas on a feature on some
I didn't care because I already know my relationship. I didn't care because I know my relationship with Skrilla, but I used to tell him like, bro, you know that like some niggas weird for real, and then niggas end up going on no jumpers saying what they was saying. I was like, bro, I told you that was gonna happen. He was like, you right, but like I don't really like when Skrilla do that. Like he could go ahead and like. Just be mutual. Go ahead. I don't got no problem with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with that. But if niggas on some weird shit, some niggas, you feel me? But like, cause there's not no reason for nobody to be on no weird shit with him, bro.
No, I know what you're saying.
He really want to just accomplish his goal with music, bro.
And listen, if you peep, that's kind of how he kind of. Everybody winning, but that's why he got like, you know what I'm saying?
He don't care about what niggas got going on.
Exactly. Like he play too much of the politics and that shit was the big like bro niggas was rolling off of that shit because it's like you know what I'm saying so but
young boy hot though.
Yeah,
I give him that. He hot. Young boy hot. So you feel me? And the song was hot. And that was like legendary. Like doing that with two people on that joint, that was hot, bro.
Real shit though.
Even the other one, he hot. Dude hot. He was high. He was going up too.
That's something I want to talk about, cause bro, at the beginning I couldn't tell if y'all was beefing or y'all.
Oh, I used to be trolling him, but the other one, he hot. Dude hot. He was high. He was going up too.
That's something I want to talk about, cause bro, at the beginning I couldn't tell if y'all was beefing or y'all.
Oh, I used to be trolling him, but I used to.
Don't only play no jokes, bro. You know, happening is like.
Bro, why you just was dickying, bro?
Now you basically say like you disrespecting me now, bro.
No, I'm not disrespecting.
You disrespecting me, bro.
I'm not even being disrespectful. I'm just saying. Be on the phone with him and talking to him. We used to be on some cool shit, bro. I with Duel, bro. Rest in peace, Duel. You feel me? I f with Duel. I don't got like no anger or no animosity towards Duel. You feel me? Duel was cool. Like he another nigga that just like wanted to accomplish his goal, help his homies and shit like that. So I respect that.
No, we rocking, bro. I'm gonna try one more bet. I knew this shit gonna die, but it's cool, bro. We this hood like you know how we carry.
No, for sure.
I'm about to start a whole Jawn for the sponsor so we can really step this to people. But no, bro, that's definitely like a fact because like bro, one thing I noticed, and you somebody that be on the road, so you know like outside of Philly it be a little different. Artists, they might not even see eye to eye be rocking, but they don't, the politics don't go into play for real. Like that, you feel me? Then you and Dude had linked up and did some records and shit like that. So
it's crazy because we don't got no songs. He in my video though.
right.
Yeah, I'm the bit video.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the bit video. I don't. He not in the joint with me in Lil School.
Nah, my fault. I be tuned in, bro, but it be a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, so like we ain't never do no song though.
Damn.
We shoulda though. We shoulda, bro, but we ain't do no song. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So what do you feel like was in the why you ain't?
Cause I used to be trolling too much, bro. I used to be like, bro, I need some bread. But I ain't really mean that though. But and then when he if he had send me an open, bro, I don't be like I record, but I like, bro, it don't even be that I'm not trying to do a nigga open. It's like, bro, I really just be like dealing with life, bro. You feel me? So it'd be like shit like that. But you feel me? Like I should have did it though. I should have did it.
So do you got any of those open verses still?
I gotta check my phone, bro. That's a new phone, bro.
Listen, I'm up on you, bro. I'm gonna definitely tune back in. If you got that, John, you gotta pull that out for the people, cause that's something that the what's your name. I feel like
it wasn't a lot though. It probably was like one or two.
That's cool, but I feel like that right there is what's holding the city back when it comes to cause y'all gotta start exchanging fan bases and shit like that. You feel me? Cause there's motherfuckers who don't be tuned in, but they with y'all music crazy. You feel me? So not the what's the name, but how did you feel when Cuz had this dude like after his death for real? Cause dude kind of like showed love during interviews and.
That shit was weird, but he just was mad because dude said he weird, like he said he weird, whatever he said about him. You feel me? But that shit was weird though, cause it's like you ain't had nothing to do with that shit at the end of the day. But you feel me? Like everything the cutter, bro. Dude was Muslim, I think. I think dude was Muslim. So you feel me? Like it's just the cutter, bro. It's a sad situation, cause a nigga really was going up. You feel me? Really had had some promising coming. You feel me? So it's weird, but you mean like that's just.
Bro, last thing I said, bro, start singing. He was like, I know, I'm up on it, yeah. Like, I'm about to switch this shit all the way up for real.
That's what I'm about to do. I ain't about to start singing though. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna try it, but I don't know. I'm gonna see though.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that joint go crazy because, bro, I was looking at your number, bro. You got some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got like
low key
numbers. Yeah, it's on the side. I had the lots of. Oh, all right, I understand, bro. I understand. You feel me?
I really could pop it, bro. Like I could really be like, man, motherfuckers can't even really access me for real.
Because one of the most important things is the catalog. So how was it for you to like build up your catalog?
It just built up organically, so it was easy, bro. I done down there made 300,000 off my catalog. You mean? That's why I'ma just hold it and sell it for some millions. You hear me? I'ma build it up till I could get it off for like 15 million. I'ma do that shit. I'm out.
No, it's definitely there for you.
Mark my words. At the most 2 to 3 years. Mark my words. I'ma do that shit.
So off the top, what's your
Inshallah.
top 5 favorite records of your own?
Top Bipper, That Man, Munyan. This not in order though.
No, I'm with you. All them joints be hitting the lid, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Top Bipper, Munyan, what else I say? That Man, Blender. How many is that? That's four. And I'm trying to think. I'll give you one right now that I like right now, but I wouldn't put it in the, I can't really think about, but I wouldn't put it in the top 5, but I got one that's I really like right now though. That's cool? Yeah. Quota. Quota, I like Quota. That's the first song on my album.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
Now, one of my last Chicago questions, and I really just gotta speak about it just for the people. What happened with the whole something that was like backstage, the Chicago show, with you and the other Philly artists and shit like that?
Shit, we at the Jawn, we at Juice World Day. You feel me? But the thing is, like, we at Juice World Day, but I'm not just at Juice World. I came with the like made this shit happen. You feel me? Like, so it's on the tip. Like, all right, boom. I'm just bipping all around that gym. I'm going on the stage, leaving out. We talking to the crowd, going backstage, coming back out, on camera, shooting videos, doing all type of shit. You feel me? My man tell me you back there. My man tell me the back there. I'm like, yeah, all right, bet. Boom, but I'm holding my man cup of lean. So, like, honestly, if I could have spit on him or threw that shit at him, I would have, you feel me? But this not the first time me and him done bumped into each other, you get what I'm saying? Like, we bumped into each other when we was younger. But, yeah, I mean, I see the nigga, but the nigga got a mask on, and he got all his J-tuck, and he just like, just standing there and shit, but he next to it. But I already know how he gonna be, you feel me? So boy, I go in there, I go back there, and then I finally see him and shit. But the whole time it's like, bro, I really got all these behind me, you feel me? So I'm just like, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I went at him though, you feel me? I went in there, I can't remember exactly what I said, bro, but fucking, he is like, what's up, what's up? I'm like, you a bitch, nigga. What you want? Boom. So I put the cup down. As mind you, there's a couple niggas with me. As I'm going towards him, fucking my manager, G Money come. They like, no, we can't do that shit right here. Y'all can't do that shit. Y'all can't do that shit. Blah, blah, blah. Boy, and they put me in a room, bro. They put me in a room. Made me stay in the room. Boom, I get out the room.
Niggas on timeout.
As I'm in the room, Chucky coming at Jawn. He like, Tali, what you want? Let's get him. Let's get him. Boom. We want his J. Everybody want his J. I'm like, I want his J too. So boom, I go back out there. They on our ass though. No, y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. G Money, he like, man, this $1 million shit going on, man. You feel me? Like, you can't. Like, shit ain't even worth it. Like, this $1 million shit going on. You came with me. You feel me? Like, right. These niggas, you mean? So, I'm like, damn. But my manager's so fucked up. He like, yo, just chill. He points his eye like, yo, just chill. We gonna wait at the back till he leave. We just gonna wait at the back entrance. Now I'm on the tip like, nigga. I'm like, nigga, when I did see him, I do him. I'm like, nigga, where you staying at tonight? He like, what? Nigga, don't worry about it. I'm like, nigga, I'll bring you a gun, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Boom. Fucking. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna just wait at the back. Bro, we waiting at the back, bro. I don't know which way this nigga left out. I don't know which way he left out, bro. He was with Trippy Red and shit. I don't know which way they left. That dude did not come to the back, bro. I was back there. We was really, like, that nigga didn't come.
You know, it's right place and right time, man. Cause especially like as an artist.
But it's like, bro, he really was out number 2. It's like, that shit gonna get back for me. But I wanted that J though, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted that shit.
But you know, as an artist, you know, like shows is one of the, you know, that's one of the most important things, and that's how y'all get y'all bag. So you definitely want to always, like, I'm sure you already up on this now as far as transitioning, and I want you to talk about that as far as transitioning to like becoming a real artist, and then like having to make like put the bag first for in those type of situations where it's like, no, we going, you know what I'm saying, and just focus on this money. Because now, let's say that go left and now you banned from shows. Alright, so I want to take him back to Chicago for a second. I want you to talk about King Von and his impact on, like the whole drill culture for real.
I ain't gonna lie, King Von shit was hot. King Von shit was hot. I fuck with King Von. And it's crazy because I end up linking with like niggas in OTF after, like right after he died, bro. So it was like I already knew if I would have had the chance, I would have had nigga. I'm telling you, guarantee if I would have had that chance, I would have got that song.
You would have got off on Von?
Yeah, I would have got off on it. I would have got off because I could rap, bro. I could rap though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like Von popping it though. You feel me? He really rapping about his life though. You feel me? He making that shit sound good though. Putting it in his own words and shit. You feel me?
Shit, though. So,
but he definitely influenced a lot. He's still influencing people. My son love his shit. You feel me? My son love his shit. You get what I'm saying?
man.
He gave the niggas when Vine came out, that shit was like Vine right now, he'd have been super big, like one of the biggest artists out. I feel like.
Back to Vine definitely different. So
might have been bigger than Dirk by now. No cap.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think it'd have been on you know how Wayne put Drake on and shit like that. It'd have been on some shit like that. So I want you to talk about Dirk next too, because that's somebody who showed you love early on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, free smirk. You feel me? I fuck with Dirk. You get what I'm saying? That shit just been love all the way through. I just ain't never get a chance to link with him. That's the only thing I never linked with him. It didn't like through text or calls and shit.
But
I
he
never
followed
linked
you,
him.
so he definitely tuned into your music.
Yeah, we done had multiple conversations. You feel me? So it's like, you feel me? Once he come home and shit, cause he gonna come home, inshallah, but he gonna come home. You hear me? So once he come home and shit, I make that. I reach out and shit, so I could, you know what I mean, set some shit to where I can get something done with him. You feel me? And you know what I mean, we go from there. Cause he definitely said he'll give me something, but he just said let him turn himself up a little bit more.
No, facts.
And I respected that.
So what's that like as
and
far
that
as
was
just being
3 years ago.
close to like still staying connected to the streets, but then like also being connected to the industry?
I mean, the industry cool, but I just look at it like a business, so I don't like look at everybody as like, oh, this my friend, this my brother, because I know it ain't that. You feel me? So I know, all right, if it makes sense for one part, it makes sense for this part, then we get some shit done. That's how the music business is. You feel me? But you got some that's thorough, and then you got some you got to keep it all business with. So I know I'm really good at maneuvering with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then the streets, I just stay around my crowd. You feel me? Like I don't be around too many niggas. I don't care to. I go out sometimes. I don't. I move how I'm supposed to move. You feel me?
So while we was talking about Chicago, talk about what happened with the young boy YFG Fatso. I think y'all had like a situation or something like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what happened to him, but he really don't even deserve a reaction from me. And he's not getting no reaction from me.
I seen him dissing you, then Skrilla that he posted some shit like
Cause I pushed it. I said he keep dissing Lil Jeff, motherfuckers gonna smack the shit out of him, bro. Or I said niggas might gonna smoke him or something. I don't know, but nigga, you a little ass boy. And when my man was alive, y'all niggas wasn't talking like that to him at all or about him. Y'all niggas was scared of him. So don't start dissing now about some shit that you ain't got nothing to do. And then the niggas say he down Philly with
yeah, no, that's all.
Fuck, nigga, what the fuck that mean?
He didn't even post a picture, now he just posted a location, Philly and shit.
That nigga was not in Philadelphia, bro. That nigga come to Philadelphia, he know what the fuck gonna happen to him, nigga. And I mean that shit, nigga. If you see this shit, nigga, know I mean that shit, nigga. Come play ball, nigga. Cause I do come to your city. And you don't be down there. You be in Atlanta, nigga. So shut your fucking mouth. Real rat. Little ass boy. Nigga fucking 16. That's why I can't. That's why I said I'm responding to you, nigga. And that diss was ass, nigga. You not even worthy enough for me to diss you. And if I do diss you, I'ma fucking cook you, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, you is a good artist. Mellow Bucks just dissed the shit out you, nigga, and that shit hot, nigga. What you talk about, nigga? So get back in the booth. Keep dissing and sneak dissing on your burner account and all that weird shit you be doing. Fuck you, cuz.
What's the hardest part about being an up and coming artist? What's the best part?
Try and catch, but if you do catch, then that shit be turned. That shit be turned if you catch. Should be turned. You get all this attention. You gonna start making money off this shit. You gonna be like, damn, I'm glad I'm started this.
Bullshit though, man.
If you ain't never get no bitches, you gonna get bitches. This shit crazy.
No, it's definitely a up and y'all got like definitely like the hardest job for real.
Yeah, but you are there because it's like you always gotta deal with criticism. And you gotta keep up an image and like, feel me? You gotta make sure that you right. You can't be no fraud because if you be a fraud, and this shit is gonna get exposed somewhere somehow.
Ooh, bullshit, bro. Especially, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be authentic and this shit.
Right.
So what's your thoughts of today's current drill wave? It's definitely a whole different new generation that's coming.
From where? Like in Philly?
Yeah.
Some of these young boys alright though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know names and shit. Like when I hear that shit, my young boys play that shit. You feel me? But there's a lot of young boys out here that's really hot. They just be on bullshit, be booked and shit like that, doing dumbass shit. But I feel like Philly got a lot of potential, but niggas don't dig, bro. These labels is looking at Philly like how they was looking at Atlanta and looking at they want rappers from Philly, bro. Like we like one of the main cities that the labels is trying to sign niggas from.
Why you feel like it's not like a more artists getting on for real?
Cause they probably don't like know people. They don't know the right people or like the labels. All they gotta do is talk, but they gonna get a fucked up deal though. They gonna get a fucked up deal though. I ain't gonna lie.
That first joint be sounding crazy. Sometimes you gotta take that joint there, or just wait it out for real.
Yeah, you better wait it out. I ain't taking no fucked up deal. They tripping.
No, facts though. So I want to talk Philly now. I want to talk about you had comment.
You don't got no more candy?
You had comment on 16 and shot him. You was talking about Wallow and Gilly and you know they impact on the city and things like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Wallow and Gilly, they on. I ain't taking no fucked up deal. They tripping.
No, facts though. So I want to talk Philly now. I want to talk about you had comment.
You don't got no more candy?
You had commented on 16 and shot him. You was talking about Wallow and Gilly and you know they impact on the city and things like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Wallow and Gilly, they on some shit. You feel me? They doing what they doing. I respect it. You feel me? Like Wallow King did 20 years, and turned himself to a multi-millionaire. You feel me? But I just feel like they could start bringing more like light to people out here on their podcast. I forgot who they did a podcast with. I'm like, who the fuck give a fuck about this person? I think it was like, who the fuck they did a podcast with? I don't know, but I understand like it's business and like like I said, if it makes sense for that, it makes sense for one party, it makes sense for the other party. I mean,
Right.
nobody.
See, me from the media standpoint, right? The same way how y'all feel about Wallow and Gilly, that's how I be feeling about y'all.
What you mean?
Like all the popping artists in the city.
Yeah.
Alright, so like I'm media, so I'm only as big as the artists that I cover. So it's either I lock in with an artist before they blow, and then they don't really double back to give that next interview, or the ones that's boiling. I don't know. It's like the politics get into play for real, for real. Like they want to jump on a platform that's bigger. All right, so like I'm local media.
Yeah.
Y'all local artists. Instead of us building together, y'all want to build outside and on bigger platforms. Like y'all want to get on a Wallow and Gilly and things like that before y'all get on our platform. And it don't make sense to them for real, for real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, like I feel like everything business, right? So I feel like if the lower media joints, now a nigga is on some nut shit if he ain't gonna work with a nigga. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, it gotta be like some type of one hand wash the other, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Cause if I was to come to you for a video or whatever, I'm gonna pay you. You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, oh, shoot my video cause I'm Hood Tali and I'm gonna post
And a lot
it.
of artists do that though.
No, I'm not on that. I'm gonna cash niggas out. Even if a nigga give me merch, alright, what's the page? I'm gonna follow the page. What post you want me to repost? I repost it. Bro, can I get a video and do a collab post? Alright, I got you. You feel me? But it just be like, every fan I see that see me outside, I pass myself and say, go follow yourself. Go ahead. You feel me? Like, that's the type of shit I do, bro.
No, facts though. And I definitely get the vibes from you. Like I said, I only put that question out there just to, for the people and for the media and the guys from the behind the scenes. Because I know how much of a challenge it is in this field. But I do understand your world. Like I said, until I really, really checked it, I said, oh, all right, I understand. Feel me? Like I be tuned in, but then I peep. Like it's different when you actually build your own audience.
Yeah, you feel me? And like I said, bro, you gotta like at the end of the day, you gotta invest in yourself. You feel me? So budget it. You feel me? Nigga, if a nigga willing, some niggas don't be willing to work with niggas' budgets on some greedy shit. But it's like oatmeal better than no meal. You feel me?
Real shit though.
Straight like that.
And then motherfuckers appreciate that. Like people, business is business. People always going like the higher people get up, they always gonna remember that. Then they gonna plug you with other shit. Like, yo, no, listen, I'm telling you, work with him. You feel me?
No, for sure.
Facts though. So I want to talk about Meek impact on the city. You feel me? Him being just like the biggest artist. And Philly, especially when it comes to the street culture and things like that. Talk about just his impact on the city.
I ain't gonna lie, Meek headed to where everybody wanted to be him. You feel me? Meek like paid the way for this shit. You feel me? Uzi did too. You get what I'm saying? Uzi be on some shit too, but I ain't gonna lie, Meek had an impact, and he like. He show niggas support to a certain extent, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like all artists, he try to be fair, he try to be equal, you get what I'm saying? You feel me? Then signed a couple niggas, you get what I'm saying? Like, so I can't say that like he just ain't do nothing for the city, you feel me?
Right, you get to see a different, just being who you are and being behind the scenes, you get to see different things and different conversations that the people, might not know.
You feel me? And like, alright, you could want it to be like, you show more love, but as a man, you can't expect it or feel like it gotta be given if that ain't what it is. You feel me?
Facts. How was you feeling when he had shouted your music out and other guys, and he pretty much was saying, all right, if y'all all put everything to the side, I'll try to sign y'all?
I appreciated shouting the music out. I didn't never care to sign to him, so it was like that doesn't matter. You feel me? But I just was like, I don't even, like, bro, I'm not even beefing with nobody anyway. I don't give a about these niggas for real, for real. I'm on some whole other shit. I'm trying to take care of my young boys, so I'm already in the mindset, like, yeah, I'm not even worried about that shit. I've been not worried about that shit. Like, I ain't about to just be in no picture with nobody, though. But I could say I could stand down and really not be worried about that shit. But at the end of the day, you could say whatever. But what steps was you going to take to even initiate it? Is you just talking or shooting off the hip? On some shit, but you not even saying like how it's going to be secured, how you trying to, where you trying to do this at, when is you trying to do this, who's you trying to bring together, who you want there from this hood, what exactly, like you not asking niggas, you not even telling niggas how we about to approach it, you feel me? So it's like, that shit cool to say, but it take a lot to do it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not about to tell none of the guys like these niggas feel how they feel at the end of the day. So that's like it's like saying, man, alright, if you tell on a couple of your homies, we're gonna give you $1 million. It's not the same, but it's like, nigga, this nigga brother just got shot however many times, and he dead now, and they mom, like, it's just some money. You feel me? So I'm gonna be in the picture with the nigga that could have potentially did it, or the nigga brother that could have did it, or the nigga that didn't do it but was dissing this nigga. You feel me? In every song, now we in the picture, cause alright, we gotta sign a piece of paper, then that we gonna get over in the end of it anyway. You feel me? No. And it's like, who the we signed it to?
So alright, let's say
But I respect him though. I respect Meek. I would never come out and be on like, bro, I ain't about to argue with him, be on no disrespectful shit with him. I respect him. You feel me? So I'ma automatically stand down. And I got a real relationship with O. You feel me? I f with O. So it's like I would never. That's why I don't want to. Like what I'm saying in this to get out of context, like you feel me? So I had to say that. You feel me? No, you could do it however you gonna do it, but I just was letting that be known. You feel me? Like I ain't like I f with him. I respect him. You feel me? Like as a man, you feel me? I respect him.
So why do you feel like Meek gets so much hate and in the city and throughout the little social media things?
Cause niggas just be feeling entitled. Niggas might feel entitled cause he from a certain, alright, oh, if you from this area or claim this area, then I feel like you supposed to be more hand. But at the end of the day, niggas don't owe nobody nothing. And you really start to understand that once you do get certain amount of money and be rich and shit, it's like, niggas will really think, alright, you just put me on. Like, life don't work like that. You mean just put you on? So y'all just niggas just expect him to, alright, I'm about to give all y'all 100,000 a piece. His monthly expenses might be 200,000. Fuck.
No, that rap different, bro. It's a whole different, like you gotta really be calculated and like.
Bro, Red, cause you blow all your money and they're not gonna give you no more money till they make their money back, bro. So if a nigga get 500,000 and don't, cause it's broken up. This how much for marketing, or your budget for this. This how much you take in your pocket, and this how much whatever. You feel me? Niggas blow the whole 500,000 on bitches and all that, and only made back and 100 grand of their catalog. The label gonna be like, nigga, you not getting no more money. Since you got 500,000, your monthly expenses went from 7 grand to 50,000 a month. You can't even keep up with this shit.
Yeah, now niggas dissing the label, all this other shit.
Right.
Listen, let's say you was in that position, Meek was offering the situation. Would you had took it and things like that, or
No,
how would you look at the opportunity?
I wouldn't have took it, cause I just never was gonna be signed under another artist.
I see the way you put it there.
I wasn't never trying to be signed under another artist. I want to be in the point where I could sign niggas. You feel me? And ain't too many niggas that signed under artists ever became big. Like niggas like Drake and all that. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, and I know it's like it's kind of past, especially in y'all situation, but like, well, motherfuckers was to really like even put together some features and shit, it'd be crazy. Cause like, I know that shit. Like, let's say if Quilly and Meek actually did a verse, cause back in they had songs and like that. You knew that?
no, I ain't.
They got some records on like For My Real Niggas and all these other good Johns. Like them Johns was good Johns. But you think Philly will ever get to that point, or like y'all ever?
Man, I used to tell Leaf send me a verse.
That'd be crazy, John.
I still do a song with him. I do a song with everybody. I do a song with niggas. Send a verse. I really do it. We could not drop it. It just for our ears. We could drop it. You know, we ain't gotta be around each other. We ain't gotta kick it. You feel me? I do it though. I like to hear how it sound, and I want to run niggas anyway.
Yeah, like shit, y'all can pop y'all shit on the track for that shit to go like.
I ain't going first though.
You ain't going first?
Mm-mm.
No, I feel you though, man. But I'm gonna definitely just put that energy out there and shit like
Where the
that.
weed at, bro?
Cause I feel like it's definitely a help push like a whole better. It'll pivot towards a better situation. I'm trying to find my shit. Damn, so.
Bro, pass me the weed, bro.
I rolled all my shit. I want to talk about Quilly, you feel me, and his impact in the city. You feel me?
Quilly the hottest.
The
Quilly and
hottest.
G1000.
I was about to say, what happened because
Life, you feel me? Niggas going through life and shit, but I fuck with G1, shout out G1000. Inshallah, he be back dropping, but Quilly and him the hottest though.
that's what I be saying, bro. Philly got so much talent, but it be like the real life. It be been in the streets and balancing that for real, for real.
But nah, Quilly, it don't being like growing up in Birmingham, like I used to be hearing that shit a lot. Quilly was right around the corner.
So speaking about leaf, I want you to talk about as far as like, hold on. That's definitely an influence, and not only in Philly, but just personally.
Man, I try to like really take it serious, but I fall short. You hear me? I fall short. We all fall short. You feel me? I be feeling bad about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, like I just try not get too caught up in the music. Like I don't get too caught up and I don't get too caught up in the lifestyle. And I got like my Umi and my Umi husband. You feel me? So it's like they be on me. You get what I'm saying? Like my Umi really the kid. You feel me? That's why I'm so sharp. You feel me? Cause my Umi. So she really like get me through that shit. If I'm like going through shit, that's who I turn to. You feel me? She got all the answers for me.
So I said this, Jawn. Now, just being in Philly, what's like? How do you balance or like? It's like alright. A lot of people been kind of like calling it like a fad. Now, I say this. I say, I don't know if you seen the interview I did with Skino, but he made a statement. Things like Philly Muslims, kind of like people do it for a fad. Your reason?
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I look at religion, right? Religion. People say they're religious.
For real.
And I don't really like get too much into that, cause like at the end of the day we ain't supposed to judge. You feel me? But like if it's somebody the all you could do is just correct them. You feel me? But like alright, with the music industry, I feel like some some people maybe like following it because they might see somebody bigger is doing it, but he really practicing it, and y'all just doing it because you think it's cool to do it. You get what I'm saying? But you're not even seeking the knowledge. As long as you're taking at least a step to seek the knowledge of it, okay. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and then, but we already was told in the Quran that it was going to be people like this. You feel me? It's 73 sects of Islam. All but one is going to the hellfire. So we already knew this. It's going to be innovators. They going to make bidah. You feel me? Like, it's like, that's just what's going to happen. You feel me? We just got to follow the sunnah and try to stay as close to the law as we can. You feel me?
No, that's a fact. That's why I could definitely see, Islam influence you because you like a little mature for a lot of artists that I bump into. And
I just been falling short of my prayers. That's what I gotta get. I gotta like. You feel me?
so what's the hardest? What's the hardest part as far as making those fives for you?
It's really not hard. It just be a mental thing. But I be outside, bro. But I know I supposed to bump right there. You feel me? But I just be, you feel me? Like I might be outside from 8. I might be outside from 7:30 in the morning to 12 a 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. I be outside, bro. I be ripping and running. You feel me? So I be missing them Johns, bro.
You know, another moment that had happened, you know, like you had spoke about it was you had got like shot or something like that. Was it like talk about like the first thoughts that would be in your mind. Then you know after that situation, how did you like move better?
Um, Before I got shot, I had a feeling like some weird shit was gonna happen. But I still went. But I had a feeling though. Then that shit happened. But that shit just lit a fire. That shit like, I mean, it was nutty going through it. It was nutty how it made my mind feel and shit like that. But I wouldn't be none of what I am today if it didn't happen to me. So like I appreciate that shit to a degree. You hear me?
No, facts. Cause everything we go through life, you gotta at least learn from it for real. For real. I call them life lessons. You know what I'm saying?
So I just maneuver like not making the same mistake again, and I stay with like I mean never. I would stay with at least 2 people with me. You feel me? Stay with 2 people with me. Like you feel me? If I am by myself, like I just like not doing too much. Niggas just be wanting to be seen. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I have my moments where I want to be seen, but I'll be, I mean, in and out though. You feel me? Show my face, dip real fast. You get what I'm saying?
No, facts. So one of your moments that had went viral was when you had made a statement about beans. You said niggas don't want to rap like beans no more, and things like that.
I'm only was saying that because you gotta think one of the most streaming albums, a Playboy Cardi album, bro. Like it's not about lyrics no more. Like in the industry, making it in the industry is not about lyrics. You feel me? And that's like why like niggas like Kendrick or whatever or Joey Badass like them type rappers. J. Cole would say hip hop is dead. It ain't like how it was back in the day with Rakim and them. Like niggas was really rapping. Niggas was really, this was a passion for niggas. Just trying to get on, pop it, and have an image. You feel me? And that's what sell though. That's how these people making their money. You feel me? But some niggas do be hot though.
So how would you describe your style of music?
I don't be like really saying like I'm on some drill shit. I be like, that be burning me out a little bit. I just say whatever comes to my head, bro. I'm popping it. You feel me? I'm popping it. I just good at this shit. You feel me?
No, facts though.
Try to put you on a different lane. I rap how I talk. You feel me? Like how I rap is like some shit I would say talk to my homies. Whether I'm talking about a op or some money or anything. Some shit I would say just on the I was a blue on a regular. Like,
No, facts though. So listen, what's your favorite part about being from Philly?
everything. I really like how like when I be out of town, females be like liking the way I talk and shit. Like, but even when I go out of town, this shit I be saying be so hard. Niggas really be dicky and like they be like, yo, say that again. Damn, this shit hard, bro. Like I like.
Oh, Philly got his own little vibe, bro. All right, so the thing about it is this: when they like, damn, you from Philly, they like interested. Like New York motherfuckers usually like a little loud, trying to take over and shit like that. I mean, we kind of more be on some.
And like I think something that attract people to me, like as far as my music, like going into like being from Philly, is how my voice sound. You feel me? Like all right, niggas voices sound different, but I know I got a different sounding voice. You feel me? Like I know my voice, I got a distinctive sounding voice. You feel me? Like I could make and like even when I rap, I could make my voice sound like nigga. I don't be putting nothing on my voice at all. Like I just keep everything how it is. You feel me? So I just like in the way I word. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? Like that's just I say. Like you feel me? And these niggas really was saying this though. You feel me? I just like you know what I mean? Like you feel me? But that's just how I talk.
No, facts, bro. I'm with you.
But there's some motherfuckers like out of town don't be understanding me though too. Like when I be having regular conversations, they don't be understanding me, bro. I be talking like this and shit. That shit be crazy. I be having to like really tell them and break it down what this word means, shit like that.
No, facts though. So listen, before we got here, we gotta talk about these chicks, man. These Philly chicks, man.
I love them. I love them. I love girls from Philly. I'ma keep it a bean. See, man, I just from OT and all that, but I ain't really gonna ever be in no relationship with no bitch from out of town. I'ma always be in a relationship with a bitch from Philly. Yeah, all y'all bitches ain't nothing, but I love y'all though. Y'all bitches whores too, but I love y'all. No cap.
I don't know if it's safe if you can snipe it.
Philly got the best bitches. No cap. Everything about a Philly bitch just sexy. You heard me? A voice. Bitches be trying to be acting fake hard, but Philly bitches be burnt though. But niggas from OT be like, yo, I want a Philly bitch. I be like, bro, alright, you could want a Philly bitch, but that bitch might really get with you, bro. She might really beat you the fuck up, stab you, like really do some crazy shit to you, bro. But she gonna love you though. She gonna ride for you. She might be sneaky though. She gonna be sneaky. She gonna get off. Don't play with her. Don't let her find out you playing with her. She gonna go do something.
I just went through a fucking DD and Haley situation, but shit, man.
I'm always going through some shit. Nigga, I got a brand new phone, nigga. Why you think I got a brand new phone, nigga? My shit got confiscated, nigga. Okay. I ain't hear from her since. You heard me? Shit crazy.
Yo, real rap though, man. So listen, bro. Why you feel like it's so hard to leave the hood?
Cause that shit is so fun. Like it'd be cool to be real famous, but when you be hood famous, you popping out. Then in our age bracket, we 25. All the little bitches that it was like, you feel me? Back when you was in high school and shit, like bitches be bad. They glowing up. These bitches got shark boots and all that. Bitches be looking good. You heard me? So it just be like we all stunting now. You get what I'm saying? So it just be fun, bro. It be fun to pop out, nigga. Nigga give me $2 million, nigga. I'm bipping through the city. Yeah, track. Yeah, where everybody at? Yeah, what? What's up? Yeah, what you want? You chilling? You come with us? Yeah, come on. Yeah, all right.
That's all.
That shit be fun, bro.
So listen, bro. 5 years from now, and then like, what's your plans as far as breaking inside the industry and things like that? Like, once you get in there, what you gonna do?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just trying to I'm trying to build my cat. This like what I want. I'm trying to build my catalog up. I'm trying to do that shit in like 3 years. Build my catalog up to where it's spitting out a crazy amount every month. And then I'm gonna sell that shit for as much as I can sell it for. And then I'm gonna move to Canada.
You gonna move to Canada?
Yeah. And delete my Instagram. Make a burner account and just post pics with that shit on and all this art and have my face covered. And y'all not gonna know it's me.
You gonna be like Tom from MySpace.
No that. Gonna be flames. I had all this J. I'm just be posting. Everybody gotta tune in. I'm gonna follow nobody. I'm just be fucking posting shit. Y'all not gonna know who it is, Joe. It's gonna be all crazy luxury shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna throw this out there. Quilly gotta get you up there on the Quilly show, man. Y'all gotta, cause I feel like y'all energy together really be like the, you know what I'm saying? Cause you be popping it too for real, bro. You be popping it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can have any I want, and I know I can. No cat.
So listen.
I'm a shark in that water. Don't put your bitch in front of me. She going.
So who you trying to snipe? You want to top it?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think who at the top of my list. I want Miami. That's all I'm put up. I want Young Miami though.
Young Miami.
Yeah, I want to fuck her.
I ain't lie. Now your chance why Diddy away, bro. You know when he come home, that might be rat.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch solid. All the shit that bitch seen, that bitch solid. She done been through some shit. She solid.
You say you know she's standing tall. You know she gonna carry it.
She ain't saying nothing.
No, bro. But listen, I appreciate you, bro. We definitely gonna tap back in for a part 2 and shit like that, man.
Well, for sure. When I come back on part 2, it'll be turned. Watch this.
So last thing, I just need you to give some advice to the youth.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Just be yourself, you feel me? Get fly, get dressed. Talk to females. Like, don't try to be something you not. You feel me? If you gonna stand on that shit, stand on that shit. Stand tall. No matter what situation you get put in, you feel me? You mean? Take care of your umi, you feel me? You feel me? You gotta cherish your umi, you feel me? That's something I really had to learn, you feel me? You mean, family and you feel me? Just don't get caught up in this bullshit and keep up with what you see other niggas doing on Instagram and all that, you feel me? Whether it's you trying to chase a certain amount of bitches that out of your tax bracket, or you trying to get dressed out of your tax bracket, just stay down, you feel me? Everybody get their turn, you feel me? So that's really it. Don't be on no crash out dumbass shit. You hear a nigga rapping how he got bodies and now you wanna go kill somebody and now you book with no bail money or lawyer money. You don't wanna be that. You don't wanna do that. You wanna be sick. So that shit, man.